because we can realize or discover more hobbies or moments that you can take care about us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's nice
So
to
yeah,
think about. It's nice.
yeah, you are live now on YouTube, and hello YouTube. And I'm here with Bianca, and I will start with you, Bianca. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Yanka. I am 27, 28 years old. Um, I'm not used to this new age yet. I am a demographer. I'm doing my PhD in here in Campinas. I live in here since 2014, and I am about to move again to the city that I grew up, São Roque. So it's the end of a huge cycle. I feel that I never going to return to Campinas to live in here again, you know. It seems that it's really the end of a period of my life. And I am really excited to it. I'm really excited to my new plans about my life. And it's that in you, Belle.
Yeah, just a question for you. Do you intend to change your lifestyle now because you will change your? Do you intend to change anything, or what kind of plans do you want for your life now with that change?
My biggest, I was afraid to do not have gym near of my house because in there it's really rural, a rural place. We didn't have Wi-Fi sign like in 2020, you know. So it's really rural. I was afraid about that, but I realized I figured out that we have a gym near in there, and I really feel that I will have a better quality of life because I will be more close to the nature, to take a
Yeah,
sun sometimes. Here in my house, I stay a lot of time in front of the computer in the same place. In there, maybe I will do the same, but I will have my mom near to
yeah,
me, my brother,
yeah. Your
other
family.
stimulus. Yes, I think
Yeah.
other things to excite myself and do other things. Yeah, I'm afraid of my privacy too, and I like to be alone, but it's for a short time, like 3 months, and then I
Okay.
have two options.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. You will back for your home. Eh, Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I
just for three
will.
months.
Yeah, for 3 months. And then I'm trying to, I don't know, maybe buy a house, save money to get the entry to buy a house or to get the internship to another university abroad. So it's
Yeah.
some a lot of things will change until January 2025, I
Yeah, I
think.
get it. Yeah, when you talk about rural area or to be more close from nature, for example, or I was thought about for example, there are a lot of people in the business area or with have a that have a success in your life, but when you request for that person about what that person wants in your life, it's like just return or to live in a peaceful place like in the rural area or farm, for example. Yeah, it's like quality lives for him, for all that guys, it's better. Yeah, because it's so insane your lifestyle nowadays. Yeah, so it's like all the guys are improvement your life back for that place, and maybe in the future, for example, in my retirement, I want to live in that place. It's not just so calm, but it's possible to be more peaceful and good moments with pets, with plants, with nature in general. Yeah. But yeah, about me, I'm Belle. I'm almost 30. I'm 29. I live in Salvador, but I was born in Fortaleza, Ceará. I love the northeast of the country because the weather is good. The persons are so happy. Yeah, or yeah, I like. And let me see. In my free time, I recognize. Yeah, sometimes I like to cook. I like to read, have a conversation with friends, and in the last week I start to do a different hobbies or start to do a different things in my life, like to have a canoeing class. I don't know how to explain that. It's like a hymn, yeah. I start to do Pilates too. I don't know to say that in English, but I'm looking for. And other things like box class. I don't know, fight class. Yeah, like a box and Muay Thai. And I started to do that because I realized it's for me, and it's possible to start a new hobby in my life. Yeah, and I try discover what I like in my life. Yeah, because I just went to gym every single day, but I'm not. It's not. It's good for my health, of course, but I want to be more excited to move my body. Yeah, maybe. So I think it's that for the moment. And for me, I will start with me the question, but I in the other moment you can explain what's mean for you. For me, self-care, it's like that. It's when you start to think about yourself and you embrace your mistakes and understood your process during your life, and when you try to get better, or yeah, to be better for you and for the others. I think it's that. And you, what do you think it's mean self-care for you?
Uh, I I agree with you, Belle. To me, this movement to think about ourselves, what it's better for us. As we saw in the video, it's not an egocentric thing. It's a necessary thing sometimes to think about what we want to do, what we like to do, and think about our mental health, physical health, the health in general, quality of life, things like that. In the personal practice, I consider essential nowadays to balance the free time, not just during the week, but during the day too.
Yeah,
I used to think about just during the week, like I will have the Saturday and Sunday free, but it's nice to have some hours during the
yeah,
day to yourself too, not just a day during the week. So I'm trying to do this
yeah,
mainly in the morning. I like to take care of myself during the morning and work the rest of the day.
yeah. That answer was a summary about the last conversation that I had on the Monday about looking for or discovery how many or what kind of activity can you have in your during your day. Yeah, maybe just 20 minutes in your day. How many times do you have for you? Yeah, or how many times do you can realize beautiful things in your life, or yeah, take care about yourself, about your mental health. And it's really interesting because normally the most part of the guys just live in the automatic way. Yeah. For me, for example, when I need to work all my day, it's like if I don't wake up early and I just wake up and take a shower and have my breakfast and go to the work, it's like my life no makes sense. It's just like I just work, I just live for work. And my life it's more than that. Yeah. And because of that, I prefer uh, wake up early and have my time, maybe just 30 minutes, during the day to think about my life, to think what the purpose, why I need to go to the work, something like that. Yeah, it's for me, it makes sense, and I need that answer all the time. I don't know why. Yeah, so I think it's that practice I consider is essential all the time for my well-being. Yeah. So, but we have different conceptions about self-care. For example, the question number 2 for you. Yeah. How does technology influence your self-care practice? And do you use any apps or digital tools to help us? Yeah. Actually, that question, it's just if you use some technology for you, for your self-care. Can you share some?
Yes, I use a lot,
Yeah.
actually. Nowadays, I'm trying to use an app that monitor your sleep time and try to figure out the better time to alarm, to wake up you, para te acordar.
Yeah.
So it's a new trend, I think, that you calculate the sleep phases. And there
Oh,
is one good sleep phase is that when you wake up in this
moment.
sleep phase, you wake up with more disposition. Um, yeah, and you wake up fast and better too. So I'm trying to use this app to analyze which time it's nice to me wake up with more energy. I don't
Okay.
know if it's working. I am,
Yeah,
but
but
if you work, I tell you.
it's a app. Do you use that in your smartphone or you use watching like a bracelet? I don't know, or just you calculate in your smartphone in app.
Smartphone, it's an app in the smartphone.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good
It's a
one.
little, it's a little dangerous because the smartphone is recording everything that you do, but
Yeah.
they do this all the time, you
Yeah, no
know.
matter you you are available or not, all the time here we have that kind of, yeah.
Yes, and I
So
try to be without technology. It's nice for some moments when I am with my family, with my boyfriend, or cleaning my house. Every free time that I have, to be honest, I don't use cell phone. I just leave this thing in another room and go to do my things, have fun. So sometimes it's nice to be without technology too.
okay, yeah, it's a good one because maybe, for example, I need to confess, it's a better behavior, but for me sometimes I use a lot. Yeah. Mm, with my family, yeah, it's hard. I need to change that or pay attention about it because it's like a addiction. I need to confess for me. And the best behavior is just put boundaries when you need to use or not the smartphone. Yeah. But let's continue. I realize that. Yeah, I know. So, and the question number 3, yeah, about me, I use, for example, apps for meditation, but I prefer YouTube videos. Yeah, and try to put um, some videos or audio, and that will help me have a meditation time. And I think it's that when we talk about self-care, yeah, maybe it's that, or videos that bring me some aware about how important it's your inner communication. Yeah, I think it's that. Just videos or apps, maybe. And about the question 3, that's question it's interesting. For you, yeah, in your opinion, do you think the influence or social media, like influencers, change or can have misconception about self-care, perception? What do you think?
Um, I think that social media um, bring to us this misconception about life and self-care
Yeah.
because self-care became a product, you know, you sell this. You sell not just self-care, but a whole image, a whole persona, a whole, yeah, a whole perfil that there is this self-care thing and you sell it to the others. This became money to this
Yeah.
person. So, and it's not easy to have this self-care practice. We know this because, as you said, sometimes you have to wake up early to have this moment with yourself because it's easier just to wake up 1 hour before go to work and just go to work. It's easier to do this, but it's not. We have to put an effort to do this. To go to the gym, for example, every day, it's very difficult, mainly in this period, critical period that we have. So, and yeah, I think they could be more real if they share the ups and downs to maintain the self-care practice,
Yeah.
and and communicate that fail. It's not a fail, it's a part of the process, maybe. If they if se eles fossem, if they were more real, it will be better for
Yeah.
everyone, I think.
Yeah, of course, I totally agree with you. It's like using marketing all the time, all the things, and use the idea of self-care to sell a lot of things for us. Yeah. And when I think about this question, when I thought about that question, the first thing that come in my mind it's like skincare, for example. When you need, there are a lot of influencers use a lot of products, and you need a lot of products. It's a different kind of water for your face, and yeah, a lot of products, and it's so expensive sometimes, and you need to use all that all every morning or every night before to sleep. And for me, just I just thought about it, yeah. But it's important when talk when the marketing or companies talk about self-care, because the persons, yeah, the people can be more aware. Yeah, it's important for us, but you don't need to buy um, a smartphone that will help you go to the gym or monitor your health or advise you because you need to drink water, yeah, or advise you because you need to stand up, or because that device will advise you you need to go to the gym. It's like that. Eh, it's like you said, we just need to do the basic things for your health, yeah. Maybe if you eat some foods more healthily, you don't need to do a self skincare every single day, yeah. Or if you just drink water, it's a simple thing in your day. You just need, you don't need um someone remember that, or yeah, that kind of thing. I think you get the the idea. And it's important. I think it's okay because the people are start to think about self-care, but it's not just about to buy things for change your life. You just need change. You just need change small things, yeah, teeny things. It's my opinion. But yeah, I
Yes.
had a watching that advised me about drink water or stand up, something like that. And don't matter. It's can be help me, but I need to be able, or I need want to change. Yeah. And sometimes we
Yes.
can use other kind of devices, not necessarily spend a lot of money for that. Yeah.
Yes, about it's one more thing about
Yeah.
this whole thing. It's self-care and image, I think, together because it's not real. I think that I spend so much time alone and just in the social media that I lost the real image about a real face, a real body, like our face, our skin have some marks, some acne marks and things like
Yeah.
that. And I started to look at my face and oh my God, I'm so ugly. Look these
Yes,
marks.
I
It's
feel
so
you.
bad, and I bought
Yeah,
some of the.
me too. It's normal because we wanna be. It's not perfect, but we wanna improve ourselves because the girl from Instagram, it's so cute. Your skin is so beautiful. It's yeah,
Healthy.
yeah, health and yeah, it's a trick of mine, but the markets have that kind of power, yeah, in our life. But
Yes.
yeah, we just need to pay attention about what is natural or real and what it's not. Yeah,
Yes, but it's
good
just
thing.
a filter sometimes.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, that's it. So the question number four, I don't know if you have that kind of problem or situation in your life, because for me, your lifestyle can be appear calm, but I don't know about the your personal life. So, but for you, do you believe self-care should be a priority during a high pressure times and like in the work or while studying? What do you think about it? Do you have that kind of moment and you feel a lot of pressure, like maybe deadlines to deliver a work, or when you need to have some class to do a class, or yeah, what do you think?
Yes, I have this rush time during the month, during the week, during the
All the time.
pick your period because we have a lot of these moments. And I agree that we should prioritize, yes, we should prioritize our self-care in these moments because it's a logical thing. You have to do these things to be better, to act under
Yes.
pressure. In my perception. I try to do this. I'm really trying to do this. But sometimes when it's something that I am delayed, atrasada, too much delayed, I think, or yeah, mainly this. Eu negligencio my whole life and just do
Mhm.
it. I wake
Yeah.
up, sit in front of the computer, do this like for 12 hours, 13 hours, and then go to sleep and then wake up and then
Oh
just
God.
live for this during some days, 3 days sometimes, doing just this. But I really try to return to my routine because my routine, I like my routine. I like to wake up early, came here, study English, then go to the
Yeah.
gym and then start to work
Exactly.
and stay working until late. I like this thing and really help me to be more happy, to feel more happy, to feel more satisfied about my life. But I have to do this. I have these moments that I just put these things apart and just leave to work, but it's less frequent than was before nowadays. Do you have
Perfect.
these moments?
Yeah, I maybe every single day at my work, I need to say that, but I try use that like self-care conception all the time because at my work I need to be prepared all the time. It's like I have a routine at my work. I know about the procedures, what I need to do in the unusual situation, but normally don't happen. I just need to do the simple things, the basic things. But if an unusual situation happen, I need work hard for that. We need work like a team. We need pay attention. I need to be in the best form. So because of that, I'm trying um, have a connection about my personal life and professional life. Like, don't drink alcohol so much, or don't, or make exercise. I'm trying to sleep very well, but it's hard because sometimes I need to work at night. By the way, and I was working the last night too. And yeah, I try have that kind of take take care, yeah, about myself because it's like I don't need I don't need push myself all the time at my work, but with unusual situations happen with me and my team, we need to be prepared the best before. Yeah. So that idea brought me a lot of responsibility at my mind. Yeah. And yeah, I think I'm trying to do that. But when I have some pressure at my work, okay, let me see an example. There was a emergency situation, emergency, yeah, emergency situation. Once one pilot called me and there are five on board, for example. Sorry, my dog. And so in that case, I'm really stressful. There are a lot of pressure because I will try help the pilots and the passenger to landing and safely. Yeah, because involved that's life. And yeah, of course, I have a lot of pressure. Yeah, in that situation, and I realized when the situations finish, I felt I felt a lot of weighting on my shoulders. Yeah, it's like all my body feel something different. And but during the situation, I just try breathe deeply and take control about my emotions. Yeah, one topic that I needed to talk with my therapy in my therapy is like my other dogs now. There are someone on the street. My mother is helping me now. So yeah, in that situation, I just realized I was a pessoa fria. I had a behavior frio. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. I don't think it's cold, but my behavior was different because I'm not a lot emotional. I just think um, like the personal way. And I realized, oh my gosh, I'm not a good human because was alive and is a danger for that life, something like that. But I realized I become a mature person or become a mature professionally because I just try, I could control my emotions in that situation. Yeah, it's like that. So, but I think all the time I need self care about myself. And it's like you mentioned, yeah, sometimes if you have a problem or if you have a short deadline, you will try or push yourself more. And maybe when that situation finish, you will improve your routine again, or you will change your put focus in your self care. Yeah. So when I talk about it, it's so important because I try use that in my life. Yeah. So let me see about other question. Oh gosh, I talk a lot. So yeah, let me see other question. Interesting question here. Oh, do you know about the idea of minimalism? Do you listen before about that conception, minimalism? The question number 8. Do you what's your opinion on minimalism as a self-care practice? Do you know about minimalism?
No, do you
No?
know? Could you explain, please?
Yeah, I had a conversation, I think, in the last month, the last year wasn't the one topic that I brought here. Minimalism, it's like mm, less, it's more. It's like you don't need a lot of, for example, at my home, I love coffee. I really like coffee. And one time I realized I had a four kinds of machine, coffee machine. It's like, why? I don't need that. I just need one cell phone. And it's interesting because I don't use that kind of coffee machine. I just use the common way or traditional way to make a coffee. Yeah, minimalism. It's like you don't need all the things, or you just need, for example, you put purpose about the things that you need to buy for yourself. It's like that. And there is a book, I think there are a lot of books and a talker in the TED Talkers about minimalism. it's like we just living like just buy a lot of things for ourselves, but don't think it's necessary or not. You just think that you just buy because there are social pressure or marketing pressure. I don't know. Yeah, it's like that. So minimalism, it's that's idea. It's just think about what do you need or what do you don't didn't need in your life. Yeah, what don't need in your life. It's like that. You never listen about it, that idea,
No,
minimalism.
just about house decoration, a minimalist
Yeah,
decoration in the house. These I have heard, but about life, it's the first, but it's really interesting. I think that makes sense.
yeah, it's the same conception. Yeah, it's like you really need a lot of um, mm, glasses or I don't know, mug, I think, yeah, to drink coffee, for example. I know, but it's like that. If you really like that, it's okay because makes sense for you. But normally, a lot of people just have a lot of cars or a lot of stuffs in your home, but no makes sense. It's like just you just spend your money for buy things that you don't use all the time. It's like that, yeah, the conception. I will share with you after the conversation, the chat, the link for you listen. It's in English and can help you your listen. And it's a good conception. I try using my day, but sometimes it's hard because I had three or four coffee machine, and I don't use. I never use. Yeah, it's not necessary. I just bought, and yeah, I don't know why. But let me see other question just to finish because we have 5 minutes. And
But about minimalism, I consume a lot perfume, I think, and clothes. I am this kind of person.
but but you like makes sense for you. It's because you like you feel confident
Yes,
or
but I have only one body, and I don't
yeah,
go out
yeah.
frequently, so
And
I
you
don't
just use
need.
one for time, yeah. But yeah,
Yes,
maybe two or three. It's okay. I had
yeah,
one. Yeah.
not 10, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just finish. I will try request you about maybe it's a reflection question for you. What do you think? What do you discover in your life recently about do you like to do? Do you discover something like, oh, I like it to do that? Or do you have some example about it?
Uh, I think two things, but it's two cliche things.
No
Actually, three,
problem.
no, two cliche things. The first one is work out, go to the gym. I didn't like it before. I like it to run before or play soccer when I was a child, no, a teenager. I played. And then during the
Really,
uni,
soccer?
yes, I
Yeah.
was a good
Okay.
zagueira.
Oh.
But I had to stop and I started to run during the uni, and nowadays I realized that I really like to go to the gym. I'm really on it,
Yeah.
compromise it, and I am seeing the change in my body, so I am really happy and
Yeah.
clean my
Motivated. Yeah.
house. I think it's really nice because it seems that I am preparing myself for a new moment, a new week, a new opportunity to make it right. I like the sensation of cleaning the house. Today, it's the day to clean the house, Friday night.
Perfect. Yeah, me too. It's for me, it makes sense. When my house is organized, I can feel more completely. Yeah, it's a part of my mind. I don't know explain. Yeah, for me, I would say I really like to talk, and I realize that in the therapy, it's one thing. And yeah, because in the other time, I would say I was a kind of person, really introspective person. But when I feel comfortable, I really like to talk and explain about different ideas, and I think is that. Yeah. So the time is over. I love the conversation, and I thought about, oh my gosh, I will be alone today. But it was amazing conversation. And yeah, I will share with you after the end. Let me just